Hello and welcome to the weekly news update here on Cryptotvplus. It is the 22nd of November 2023 and I'm your guide to everything crypto, Nike Oshunniyi. Let's jump straight into the headlines. In today's news, Ubuntu Tribe launches the Gold International Fungible Token Gift. Next in line, Binance's CZ gears up to admit guilt for breaking anti-money laundering rules, while Binance crowns Richard Teng as its new CEO. And guess who's back? Sam Altman makes a triumphant comeback to OpenAI as CEO, joined by a squad of new board members. Last but not least, drama unfolds as the US Justice Department seizes $9 million USDT and freezes $225 million in illicit funds tied to Tether. Upcoming events and more to come. But quickly on the market trades today, Bitcoin is at $36,000, Ethereum is at $2,000, BNB is at $234, Solana is at $54, and adult scenario rates are still above 1,000 Naira to $1. Now let's get updated on the Crypto Weekly News. In a groundbreaking development, Ubuntu Tribe, the gold tokenization platform, has unveiled the Gold International Fungible Token Gift and the UTribe wallet, which gives users access to gift a 1.1 gold-backed digital certificate of gold ownership. The launch event, held in Lagos, Nigeria, was nothing short of momentous. Mamadou Kouyaté, the visionary founder and CEO of Ubuntu Tribe, took the stage to shed light on the essence of Ubuntu Tribe and his grand vision for the Gold International Fungible Token. In an executive interview with Cryptotvplus, of course, Mamadou delved into the fascinating origin story of Ubuntu Tribe, revealing his profound motivation behind it all. Let's take a look.
So the genesis of Ubuntu Tribe derives from a series of frustrations that I experienced after almost 2 decades in the banking industry. So I started my career in investment banking in Europe, in Paris, in charge of mergers and acquisitions, government advisory, before joining the World Bank Group, in particular IFC, where I was lead for Sub-Saharan Africa in charge of telecom media technologies, and ended my corporate career at GE as managing director in charge of investment and project finance for all the subsidiaries of the group in Sub-Saharan Africa: power, water, mining, oil and gas, transportation, healthcare. So basically, the way the Gold International Fungible Token, which is GIFT as we call it, effectively allows anyone to own gold. So what does that mean? One gift is equivalent to 1 milligram of gold, right? And should the price of gold goes up, then the price of gift, which is still 1 milligram, the same price of gift, will be aligned to the price of the 1 milligram of gold, because it just reflects your ownership of that milligram. And in that sense, contrary to a few other so-called gold-backed tokens, right, when you buy a gift, you really buy gold.
But that's not all. He also shared captivating insights into the unique features that distinguish the Gold International Fungible Token from its counterparts.
So the main element as a distinction of gift from the other tokens is the principle of proof of reserves. We have appointed some of the most prominent digital asset audit firms to provide an independent, regular review of how much gold is actually sitting in the vault, consultable for anyone in the public. The second element is that we also work with key advisors that are among the top prominent audit and consulting firms in the world to put all the right procedures and checks and balances from a compliance point of view to ensure that we avoid the risk management issues that are very frequent with other tokens. What is critical also for the customers is the capability that they have to redeem the gold.
Big news in the cryptocurrency world as Binance big boss Changpeng Zhao, also known as CZ, is sadly stepping down amid a whopping $4.3 billion settlement deal. Yep, you heard that right. The US cracked down on Binance, nailing them for breaking anti-money laundering laws. Now, this deal isn't a walk in the park for Zhao, as he's shelling out $50 million from his own pocket. But hold on, legal eagles are saying it's not all doom and gloom for him. Let's take a look.
Subject to U.S. sanctions, and its platform accommodated criminals across the world who use Binance to move their stolen funds and other criminal proceeds.
Despite the hefty fine, Zhao gets to keep his massive fortune and stake in Binance, the crypto giant he kickstarted back in 2017. The nitty-gritty, Binance messed up big time, actually, failing to report lots and lots of suspicious transactions, some linked to groups like Al-Qaeda and ISIS. Not to mention turning a blind eye to websites peddling despicable stuff like child abuse materials. US authorities are calling it a major foul play, accusing Binance of being a playground for crooks to launder their dirty money. And to add the cherry on top, Binance's former CEO Changpeng Zhao is out, and in comes Richard Tang as the new CEO. Talk about a whirlwind in crypto world. Stay tuned for more updates as the story unfolds. Now here's a twist in the tech world worth your attention. A tale of CEO switches and a change of heart at OpenAI. Just a couple of days after Microsoft's big hire of former OpenAI CEO Sam Altman to head their new AI research team, there's been a lot of twist. OpenAI's decision to bid adieu to the founder took a U-turn. In a surprise move today, OpenAI announced a reversal. Sam Altman's coming back to take the CEO reins once more. They made it official in a tweet that had the whole tech realm buzzing. Apparently, OpenAI and Altman are in the process of sorting out the specifics. Altman seemed pretty stoked about this reunion as well, showing his excitement by retweeting the announcement with a heart emoji. That's quite funny. Gotta love a good emoji moment in the world of tech power moves, right? Altman didn't hold back, openly expressing his affection for OpenAI as well. So much so that he's waving goodbye to his shiny new role at Microsoft, sadly. His words, "I'm eager to return to OpenAI and keep nurturing our strong bond with Microsoft." And guess what? Satya Nadella, one of the big guns at Microsoft, gave Altman and OpenAI President Greg Brookman a big thumbs up for the double backflip. According to him, this switch is vital to keep OpenAI on track to reach for the stars. Looks like the tech landscape just got a bit more interesting. Wrapping up our news today, the United States Department of Justice made quite the move. They actually seized about $9 million worth of USDT. Why, you might ask? Well, it turns out Tether hit the freeze button on funds tied to a sketchy bunch running romance scams. In a scoop dropped on the 21st of November, if you remember, the Justice Department spilled the beans, revealing that this hefty stash came from scammers who've been swindling millions from people all across the US, apparently. Now, Tether's been on a freeze spree, trying to lock down around $225 million in USDT stashed in external self-custodied wallets linked to the scam. The loot allegedly traced back to a crew running these pig butchering romance cons where these shady characters worm their way into online relationships. Now, they also sweet talk victims into investing in legit businesses, only to leave them high and dry. Acting Assistant Attorney General Nicole Argentieri put it plain and simple. These scammers lure in regular investors with flashy websites painting a rosy picture of profits. But in reality, they're just pilfering cryptocurrency, leaving folks empty-handed. Now, in the world where crypto seems like the golden ticket to launder dirty money, law enforcement is stepping up its game. They're getting savvy, following the cash flow and snatching it back from those crooks to help out the victims. So while the crypto world might seem like the Wild West, the law's learning the ropes to bring justice to the frontier of digital currency. Now, finally, on blockchain events to come, World Blockchain Summit. Now, here comes World Blockchain Summit India for blockchain enthusiasts. Get ready for a power-packed event coming your way. The World Blockchain Summit India is back, and it's all about taking the blockchain world by storm. Happening from the 23rd to the 24th of November 2023, this conference is where movers, shakers, and game changers in the industry gather. We're talking founders, developers, investors, regulators, and even media folks. It's a full house. The summit is dedicated to fueling the growth of the blockchain ecosystem and pushing for the adoption of everything from crypto to the metaverse and Web3 solutions. It's just like the Avengers assembling, but for blockchain innovation. So mark your calendars because this one sounds like it's gonna be massive. Now that wraps up this week's cryptocurrency news on CryptoTVplus. If you are hungry for more juicy market updates and the latest buzz in the blockchain and cryptocurrency space, head over to our website, cryptotvplus.com. Now catch us on social media as well. We're on Facebook and X at CryptoTVplus. We're also on Instagram as well at official CryptoTVplus. Don't miss out on the daily scoop by subscribing to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell as well, so you're always in the loop. And hey, got burning questions about any of our stories? Drop them in the comment section below. And let's get the conversation started. Big thanks for tuning in. I'm Nike Oshunniyi, and I'll see you next time. Stay crypto savvy.